again. Right, I think my camera's upside down, you'll have to bear me. Right, everybody, Eddie's cutting, but never mind. It's arrived, the actual car has arrived with my TC3s here, and I promise I'll do a vlog of it. Now this car to me is also like my TL-01. I was brought up with it and I love it. I like the chassis, I like the solidity, I like the control of it. I won this on eBay. I don't care if you don't believe me or not, I actually won it for £51. That's £41 for the car and £10 for the actual packaging. But what I'm going to show you now is literally, as I call it, a steal, but the person who I bought it off, I said I'd do this for them, and I've got a friend who watches my videos, so I'm going to show you what I've got for the money. I've done one upgrade, which is I changed the battery because it seems to be having a NICD problem. It doesn't like certain batteries on it because of the electronic speed controller. But here we go, anyway, I'm going to turn it around. There she is. Right. As you can see, comes with the 350Z Jun drift chassis. Sorry, I've just had my tea, so because of a proper plastic spoiler, which is fantastic. It's even got window wipers. Who's ever had this, they've really looked after it, and I said to this gentleman who I got it off Adam that I'll do it for him, and it come with these hot laps wheels, they're slicks, and it also come with these luminous grip ones. It looks like they've really had their wear and tear, but that's what they're there for. Also come with these amazing clip ones that I've got on my TL-01. Let's take these off here. Right, the battery in it is my race pack. The battery that came with it was a Sanyo 2400 NICD, but I'm having issues with it at the moment. Like what I'm going to show you now is, there's my race pack. There's a 4600 LiPo. Suspension is standard springs, but I've got upgrades here. Drive shafts in there are upgraded, but the back ones are still standard. But a bit of rust on the turnbuckles. But you know what do you expect? You know, this lad's raced it. It's got a Puma digital controlled motor on it, which means if it gets a certain degree it stops. It's got its own cutout. I like that. I've never had one of them before. This is an Ans-Mann VR12 turn electronic speed controller. It's fitted with a Hi-Tec, but I'm going to go digital. I'd rather buy my stuff because I'm getting fed up of these. They're starting to be a bit interfering with the latest gadgets. The only trouble I had, if you can get that in a minute, right, if you can see that there, it's got a little fracture in it, but instead of going out and buying a new one, I thread locked it, and it seems to stay where it is for now, so I could do. It's got a carbon shaft instead of the standard plastic one because the gentleman who had it looked after it. I don't know what gear that is, I think it's a 30 or a 40, but I'm going to put it on now because literally what happened when I got this controller with it, this one, I wasn't very happy with it, so I'm going to turn it on now. Get the lights that'll flash a couple of times, usually making me look like a fool again. I'm going to stick this on here, just bear with me a minute. Right, just stick it over there, lock onto it, there you go. Right, I've got this controller, as you can see, you know, it's nothing spectacular, but I've also got, because I've got a not a Mini Z, a Team Lozzie. I've also got this. Now I prefer this because it's got a, I don't know if you can see that, it's got a steering trim, which means you can fast steer or you can have it dead sensitive. So if you're into drifting and you don't want to oversteer, this can be a positive investment for anybody who's a drifter. But as I told you, I'm a gripper. Anyway, let's turn it on. Ka-ting! Howland, thank you for the batteries. Right, there we go. That's it on a slow run. Watch the tyres go. Boom! That's running a 27 turn. It's quite impressive, it really. So it doesn't even interfere when you get, you know, when you get. See it there. See, I'm happy with that. It's had a few bumps and bumps, but I'll try and get you some footage of it. Oh, this is in my garage, so it's just pissing down outside. Oh. Oh, bollocks. Get off, you soft swat. Right then. It seems to have a good offbeat, so I'm happy with it as it is. I don't really like this controller. It doesn't seem to do anything with it. If you're wondering what the song in the background is, actually House of Pain, but it's also what he did as well. So, don't be asking me that, because I'm not interested in these. That's just mine. Right then. You've seen it now. So there you go. That's £51 well spent in my eyes. Anyway, this is just a quick one of it. Can't do any bashing today because it's started to rain, which is a bit upsetting, and it's too wet to take this baby out on the road, so I don't like racing my cars in the wet. Call me a fucking freak, I don't care, but if anybody's got any more videos they want to upload to their TC3 or TL-01s, or you know, the collection I've got up here, which is my TL-01, my pumpkin. Somebody asked me, can I have a look at your lights? Well, I'm going to let you look at the lights. Here we go. Made this myself. There you go. These hot, evil, like luminous blue ones, and then on the back, I thought I'd do some of them as well. The battery was the one that came with the TC3, which is only a 2,400, but that I think that does fine for that one anyway. It's under maintenance at the moment, the Sen 16. It's getting ready for the good weather because I've got a track day with it. It's still got no engine. I'm waiting on a Nitro. If anybody's selling an engine for that, I'll be grateful if they can get involved, because the company who promised me, they've sold down, they're not getting any more in. What the fuck is that on the floor? Right. There you go, everybody. I'm going for a biscuit and a cup of tea now, so I'll see you soon, and take care, peace, and be safe, and enjoy your bashing.